Hello children, all of you welcome back to our English class. So children, in the last class we learned the story of monkeys, isn't it? Okay, now we are moving on to the exercise. Okay, all of you take your textbook page number 12. Before that, all of you take page number 11. Quick check. So let's read. Listen. How was the weather at night? How was the weather at night? You have two options here. Warm and sunny, cold and rainy. So tick for cold and rainy. Now take page number 12. Let us understand. A. Choose the right word and circle it. So the first one is, the monkeys lived on a, three options here. The options are coconut, mango, neem tree. So the monkeys lived on a coconut tree. Okay, tick for coconut. Now the second one, in the options are night, morning, afternoon, it began to rain. When it began to rain? In the night. So tick for night. Now the third one, the monkeys wanted to build a hut, house, tent. The monkeys wanted to build a house. So tick for house. Now the fourth one, during the day, the monkeys were sad, bad, happy. During the day, the monkeys were sad, bad or happy? Tick for happy. Okay. Now the fifth one, the monkeys always, sometimes, never built a house. The monkeys always, sometimes, never built a house. Which one is right? The monkeys never built a house. Okay, so tick for never. Next, B. Answer the following questions. So children, here given some questions. So I will read the questions and answers. Okay, listen. The first one, where did the monkeys live? Where did the monkeys live? The answer is, the monkeys lived on a coconut tree. The monkeys lived on a coconut tree. Okay. Now the second question, what happened at night? What happened at night? The answer is, at night it began to rain. At night it began to rain. Now the third question, what did the monkeys want to do when it began to rain? What did the monkeys want to do when it began to rain? The answer is, the monkeys wanted to build a house when it began to rain. The monkeys wanted to build a house when it began to rain. Now the fourth one, what happened in the day when it stopped raining? What happened in the day when it stopped raining? So the answer is, in the day when it stopped raining, the monkeys played happily. They did not think about the rain and jumped from tree to tree. Once again, in the day when it stopped raining, the monkeys played happily. They did not think about the rain and jumped from tree to tree. Next, the fifth question. Now the fifth question. Did the monkeys ever build a house? Did the monkeys ever build a house? The answer is no. The monkeys did not build a house. No. The monkeys did not build a house. Next, horse. Is it a good thing to keep putting off important work? Is it a good thing to keep putting off important work? No. The answer is no. Next, vocabulary. Notice the positions of the letters E and I in these examples. Notice the positions of the letters E and I in these examples. So children, here given 4 words that have the letters E, I and I, E. Okay, so let's read. The words are peer, yield, receipt, ceiling. The words are peer, yield, receipt, ceiling. So children, here you can see the positions of the letters E, I and I, E. Look at the last 2 words, receipt and ceiling. Where is the position of the letters I and E? Okay, let's read. In the words where C comes before E, we use EI. Otherwise, we use IE. In the words where C comes before E, we use EI. That is, you can see here, receipt and ceiling. Okay. Otherwise, we use IE. Peer and yield. Okay. You can see the difference. Take page number 13. Fill in the missing letters in the words given below using IE or EI. So children, here given some words which has the letters EI and IE. Okay, but it is missing. So let's write. So the words are, the first one is field. Field. So F and LD is given. So we have to write IE. Field. F-I-E-L-D. Field. The second one, worried. The word is worried. There also write IE. W-O-R-R-I-E-D. Worried. Now the third one, peace. The word is peace. P-C-E is given. So write I-E. Peace. P-I-E-C-E. Peace. Okay. Now the fourth one, priest. Priest. So write I-E. P-R-I-E-S-T. Priest. Now the fifth one, believe. Believe. There also write I-E. Believe. B-E-L-I-E-V-E. Believe. Now the sixth one, the word is deceive. Deceive. Here C coming before E. So what we write? E-I. Okay. E-I. Right? D-E-C-E-I-V-E. Deceive. Now the seventh one, the word is receive. Receive. Now the seventh one, the word is receive. Receive. Here is also right. E-I. Okay, E-I. R-E-C-E-I-V-E. Receive. Now the last one, the word is knees. Knees. N-I-E-C-E. N-I-E-C-E. Knees. Okay. So children, next is pronunciation. O sound. Children, in this session, we are going to learn the phonetic sound when the two letters O and W coming together. Okay. So O and W make a single phoneme. So the sound is O. O. Say with me. O. Okay. So let's read some words. So listen carefully. I will read first, then read with me. Okay. Repeat after your teacher. The words are cow, how, now, bow, brown, drown, frown, crowd, town, gown, howl, growl. Once again, cow, how, now, bow, brown, drown, frown, crown, town, gown, howl, growl. Okay. The next is listening and speaking, buying and selling. So let's read. Form pairs and practice the dialogue. Continue the conversation with different situations. Form pairs and practice the dialogue. Continue the conversation with different situations. So let's read the conversation. Okay. Do you have any nice t-shirts? Do you have any nice t-shirts? Yes. What size? Small or medium? Yes. What size? Small or medium? So children, now I will give you two more examples. Okay. Do you have the shirt in large size? Let me check for you, sir. Thank you. Do you have the shirt in large size? Let me check for you, sir. Thank you. Another one. I want 2 packets of milk. Okay. Anything else? No. How it cost? Just 40 rupees. I want 2 packets of milk. Okay. Anything else? No. How it cost? Just 40 rupees. Okay. So children, find 3 more examples and practice all the conversations at your home. Okay. The next one is language and grammar. Revising prepositions. So A. Fill in the blanks using the correct words from the help box. Fill in the blanks using the correct words from the help box. Children, do you know what is preposition? Listen. A preposition is a word or group of words used before a noun or pronoun to show direction, time, place or to introduce an object. Okay. So children, in the box here given some words. Okay. So let's fill the sentences with correct prepositions. Okay. So the first one, Seema looked dash the hole. Seema looked dash the hole. So write through. Seema looked through the hole. Seema looked through the hole. Next two, the puppy hid dash the table. The answer is under. The puppy hid under the table. Now the third one. My grandfather fell asleep dash his armchair. My grandfather fell asleep dash his armchair. The answer is in. My grandfather fell asleep in his armchair. Okay. Now the fourth one. Priya waved dash Nina. Priya waved dash Nina. The answer is 2. Priya waved to Nina. Now the fourth one. Tommy the cat was asleep dash her lap. Tommy the cat was asleep dash her lap. So the answer is on. Tommy the cat was asleep on her lap. Okay. So children, now take the next page. B. Match the opposites. Children, here you can see 2 columns and here given some words and their opposite words. Okay. So first I will read the words. Okay. So column A. 1. Small, above, calmly, cool, awake. Column B. Warm, asleep, big, below, angrily. Now I will read the answers. Okay, so match it correctly. So match small with big. Next, above with below. Third one, calmly with angrily. Now the fourth one, cool with warm. Now the last one, awake with asleep. Okay, so children, next is writing practice. Write 5 sentences on why you love your home. Write 5 sentences on why you love your home. So children, this is your homework. So write the answer with the help of your parents. Okay. The next one, values for life. Teasing zoo animals. Take your choice. You see your friend throwing fruit peels and toffee wrappers to monkeys in the zoo. What will you do? So here given 2 options. Option A, ignore and continue to enjoy your visit to the zoo. B, tell your friend about why his or her action is wrong. So children, which one would you select? Okay, tick for B. Tell your friend about why his or her action is wrong. Okay. Now the last activity, gathering information. Find out the names of 5 animals who do not make their houses. Rather, they use houses built by other animals or live in natural places such as tree trunks or caves. So children, the answer is squirrel, fox, rat, lions, porcupine. So children, today's class ends here and let's meet in the next class. So thank you.